Alrighty, hey Aquarius, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your weekly Celtic reading for next week, the 21st to the 27th. So it's going to be a general reading. I'm going to look at all aspects of what's going on in your personal life. So, like, what's your challenge, all that good stuff, your past, what's currently going on. I'm going to do some oracles for you and kind of see what's all happening, a song of your week, some astrology stuff. So, kind of looking at things at all perspectives, love, career, general, seeing what's all going on with you guys. And with that Celtic reading, that's kind of what's going on with you as well. What you can expect for the future, love related, what's going on, challenge, what you're suppressing, all of that. And then I'll get into your guys' advice as well with the Starry Beginnings Oracle deck. I cannot talk. So take what resonates, Aquarius, like and subscribe if you do feel like it resonates for your situation. Watch for whatever placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watch if you would like to, or North Node. So, and like I said, take it for how it resonates for you. It may or may not. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, want to be a member to the channel, or just interested in my website to check it out, that's all in the description box below. All right. So the membership is $2.99 a month. You guys get a special badge each month that you are subscribed to it. You will get a different color for how many months you've been subscribed. It shows gratitude to the channel. And also, I'm thinking probably in the next month or two, coming up with some kind of scheme as to maybe doing a members only thing as well. So maybe I'll do special giveaways, things like that if you're a member. So just let me know in the, community tab. I might post about that and see your guys' opinion. With that being said, if you want to book a reading, that's all down below as well. I am having some issues when it comes to booking from my site. So if you want to book a reading, email me personally and let me know what reading you want. We'll do the payment and we'll go from there, and then I'll do your reading. All right. So Aquarius, let's get into the reading. What's going on with you guys? So general message first. And I am an Aquarius moon. So, and also I got Aquarius in the 11th house as well, where it should be. So, ooh, we got the Judgment here, so that's good. Okay, the Justice. Some of you are detaching from something that you feel like is not serving you. 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Some of you are trying to break away from anxiety, trying to break away from depression, and breaking away from maybe a bad situation. Some of you are trying to bring more balance to your life with Justice and the Judgment, making better decisions or making a better final choice for you. So some of you could be, I don't know, I'm getting this, you guys could be getting on medication to balance you out. So for some of you, you're making the decision, I got to go to the doctor. I need to be put on medication, maybe in any way. So maybe like a medication for a thyroid, maybe medication for a mood stabilizer, maybe medication for something here, birth control for some of you. Because I'm getting, you're wanting to be put on some kind of medication or something to change your life because there's a lot of fear and anxiety about it. Or like a lot of like feeling like you're held back. Some of you feel restricted or held back because you need to be put on a medication. Okay. And that could be anything in your life. Like if you feel sluggish, you feel tired, maybe it's a weight loss pill you need to be on, maybe it's, a thyroid, whatever. So I'm getting, you're trying to be put on some kind of like remedy or some kind of like medicine to maybe make you feel like you're not restricted and make your life more proportion. Now it could also be diet control. You guys could be doing diet control. So let's see. I don't know, I'm getting, you guys also could be doing Kegels because I was getting that song by Prince, Pussy Control. So you guys could be doing Kegels or doing like an exercise where you feel better. So we got making an effort. So maybe in your love life, you're trying to make an effort, releasing an ex. Okay. Some of you are trying to clear your energy when it comes to an ex, getting rid of someone, but there could be someone you're trying to make an effort towards. So maybe someone else. So some of you are maybe trying to make the effort when it comes to love, wanting to put yourself out there, go on social media, maybe wanting to go on dating sites. You could be leaving an ex, but also going towards someone new. So let's see. Message of concern. Okay, so some of you guys could be getting some messages, or you could be concerned by a situation. Okay, we do have maybe about a person that's in a home situation. You could be worried about them. Okay, or they're worried about you. Mature woman reverse in the house. Some of you guys could be worried about somebody living on their own. Okay, so there could be health concerns, or you're just kind of concerned whether or not someone's okay in their house. I don't know why I'm getting that. For some of you with maybe the weather where it's changing, maybe you're afraid, what if this person doesn't have heating? What if they don't have good, proper ways to take care of themselves, or they could be sick? Okay. So maybe there's a lot of worry about somebody in your life. So let's see here. We got the third house. So yeah, a lot of you are communicating. Now, maybe that's what's going on with your life is you're really stressed about somebody around you, somebody that either you live with or somebody that lives on their own, and you're scared. For some of you, it could be someone that's younger, but they have a lot of health issues. I don't know why I'm getting that. So maybe a sister, maybe a mother for some of you, cousin, because I'm getting, or just a friend. I'm getting there's a lot of communication you're doing, a lot of checking on somebody. We also have about the local neighborhood. So it could be a neighbor next door, like you keep checking on them to make sure they're okay. Maybe you're trying to make effort towards them because you love them in some way romantically. So I'm just getting here, Aquarius. You guys are known to be like the humanitarians of the zodiac. So you guys are really wanting to help someone here. Okay, Leo. It could be a Leo for some of you, or you're taking the ambition to work towards someone. But I'm getting you doing a lot of, communicating with someone or checking up on someone because there's somebody you're concerned with. And that has to do with a home situation. Now, it could be, like I said, a neighbor, or it could be someone that lives on their own that you're not really sure if they can do it on their own, but they need assistance. Katy Perry, never really over. Now, this could be in regards to a love situation because maybe you're trying to free an ex because you're sick and tired of like the effort coming in. Maybe you feel like this person makes like childish efforts towards you, and that's why you're trying to free this person because you feel like it's never over. A moon river, Elle Fanning, which Elle Fanning is an Aquarius too. That's Dakota Fanning's little sister. So I ain't window shopping today. So some of you guys have money to spend, okay? Or you're just not wanting to window shop. So take however that resonates for you. But I'm seeing a lot of third house energy. So communication, okay? Some of you are communicating to somebody because you are concerned, or they could be concerned about you, vice versa. Take what resonates. Now let's go ahead and get into the reading. What is going on with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Which is kind of funny because I said the term window shopping yesterday. Because I work at a retail store. I don't know if I told you guys that. It's like a Macy's. It's called Dillard's. But somebody was like, saying that just kind of browse, and I was like, oh, you just window shopping? So some of you guys could be literally doing that or not wanting to do that and buying stuff for Christmas or wanting to shop. So let's go ahead and get into it, Aquarius, and see. All right, so recent past, we got the High Priestess in reversed. Some of you felt like in the past your intuition could have been blocked, or maybe you found something out directly through social media. Currently, we got the Four of Wands in reversed. So a lack of stability in your life. Now, you could be living with this person that's having issues, and there's a lot of communication or a lot of worry about somebody you live with. Like things are imbalanced. Because a challenge, feeling like you're not moving forward. Chariot reversed. What's on your mind is a Queen of Swords in reversed. So you're triggered by something here. That's Libra energy, but you could just be triggered by how something's going here. What you're suppressing is you're losing inspiration, Ace of Wands in reverse, losing the momentum, losing, the motivation to get something going. Going into next week, Five of Wands, so conflict, be careful of that. Some of you, it's like somebody you live with, there's a lot of concerns, a lot of issues. Maybe a living situation. There's a lot of like arguing, okay, going on. Person on your mind, 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Six of Pentacles reverse for your fear. Feeling like you're not getting enough being taken, or you're given to something that's not being back to you. Outcome is a Page of Swords. So communication, definitely. I feel like there is communication, though. Eight of Wands reverse. Feeling like it's very stagnant communication, or it's taking a while to deliver. Some of you could feel like when you talk to someone, it's taking a while to get a response back. It's taking a while to get through to this person, or just for it to be delivered. Okay, so you guys could be dealing with here. I have Cancer strongly, Pisces, Cancer, Libra. So it could be any of those signs here. Let's go ahead and get into the reading, guys. What is going on? All right, Aquarius, what is going on? So why in the past a High Priestess in reverse? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so it's an uncomfortable change, happening. A lot of you realize something was not successful in the past. Something was not working in your favor. You could have found out through social media, or just found out through some kind of situation that this is not working out. Okay, some of you felt like you weren't, invested into something, or what you were invested into, it was not stable, it was not secure. Maybe feeling like financially you were kind of struggling with the Nine of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you're trying not to worry too much on it, or you weren't trying to worry with the Nine of Swords reverse, Nine of Cups reverse, in a very low vibration place, Aquarius, not going to lie. Some of you felt like you were just in a really bad place trying to get your way out of it. It's kind of weird. I see 999. So some of you guys could have felt in the past that you weren't moving forward, wanting to get out of this, wanting to get out of a place of unsuccessfulness, feeling a lack of a lack of success in your life, feeling like you weren't accomplishing anything. And maybe that was being said to you. Maybe someone said that brutally to you, like you're not accomplishing anything. What are you really doing with your life? And it could have just been someone wanting to have a conversation with you, but it's like it was very brutal. I'm getting the word brutal. Like it was just kind of like, why would somebody be so insensitive? But maybe this conversation is shifting you into a better gear. So maybe you needed to kind of have this tough love with someone in the past. Because currently, Four of Wands in reverse. So you're still not really where you want to be. Ace of Cups, the Hermit, the Devil. Yeah, there's like toxicity. Ten of Cups, though. I mean, some of you are in a relationship, or you feel like a long-term relationship with someone. You could have kids with them, but there's still like a lack of the two of you getting on the same page, a lack of balance here, a lack of structure. I feel like there's a lot of self-reflection here of like how you feel. You do know there's deep emotions you have for this person, or there is love here, but there's toxicity or like bad energy around it. Okay. And you feel like this person could be your Ten of Cups. But the problem is there's kind of like problems in the connection, or somebody wanting to have control. Because the challenge is things not moving forward, the Chariot. Now, there could also be a very strong obsession or just like a lot of lust. And you're kind of confused, is this lust or is this love with the connection? So it doesn't have to be toxicity. The devil can also be lust. So some of you don't know, like, do I really love this person? Do I, I'm not in a relationship with them. Do I really love them, or is it just lust? Okay. Because the challenge, the Chariot reversed, there's no movement. Okay. The Tower, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed. Basically, you feel like you're getting yourself nowhere. Okay. It's a challenge. You feel like when it comes to this person, there's no effort being taken. There's no commitment. There's no relationship. Some of you feel like you're breadcrumbs, or there's like not equal give and take here. And definitely feel like things are kind of getting to a place where it feels like it's spiraling out of control, or it's getting more like worse. Okay. With the Tower, feels like it's getting more intense. It's getting more heavy, more frustrating. Okay. It's on your mind. Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of you are just getting to the point where you want the truth and you're fed up. Yeah, Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Six of Cups reverse. Should I just let this connection go, basically? Because some of you are really questioning, is there even any value to this connection? Does this person even value me? Does this person really see anything with me long term? Because a lot of you, this is a relationship, and you see Ten of Cups with them, but you don't see the effort being put in. And there's a lot of feeling of uncertainty, or feeling uncomfortable, feeling a lack of your, confidence. Because a lot of you are questioning, should I even just like fight for this anymore? Should I just give up? Six of Cups reverse, Nine of Wands reverse. Is there any like potential to fix anything here? Does this person really even care? Okay. And you're getting to a point where you're feeling a little hostile. You're feeling a lack of certainty. Yeah, with the High Priestess. And you're trying to use your intuition, but your intuition's kind of like going from anger. Or you're trying to like control your emotions, but you're kind of aggravated how things are going. Because what you're suppressing, Ace of Wands reversed, you're kind of losing inspiration to fix this, really. Or just losing the momentum, okay? Yeah, Page of Pentacles reversed, Hanged Man, and the Justice reversed. Four of Cups. You're basically like, what's the point? Moon in reverse. What's the point? I'm just going to get rejected anyways. Why should I give any more to this? A lot of you, that's what you're suppressing. It's like, why should I keep putting an effort to a situation where it's only me putting in the work? With the Justice in reverse, Hanged Man, you feel like it's always you putting in the work and you're left on the back burner. Or this part, because I'm getting about communication where you feel like you make an effort and either they take days or like weeks to reply, or it barely gets delivered, or they don't care. They read your message. They don't message you back. So a lot of you are kind of questioning, like, should I even invest anymore into this? Because it's getting to the point where I'm losing interest. I'm losing motivation to even put work towards this. And that's kind of how I feel too. So I get it. Next week, Five of Wands. So a little anger here, a little temper. Four of Cups, Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Chariot reverse. World in reverse. You're very frustrated. You're almost to the point where I kind of just want to let go of this. Okay, with the Wheel. You're kind of like, I just want to let go of this feeling because it's very you really understand how you feel at this point. 7 of Cups reverse, 4 of Cups. Basically, you feel like with the Chariot reverse, nothing's moving forward. It's making you more frustrated. You could feel like there's another option or other people in the way of this connection, and that's why things aren't moving forward, or you're just not the chosen one. Because I'm getting a lot of temper from you, Aquarius, and you're getting upset, feeling rejected, feeling like you're not getting what you want from the situation. It's very clear and obvious to you that this is not successful or it's not moving forward. Okay. And that you feel a sense of rejection, or you feel temperamental and frustrated because you feel like you're going to get rejected. Person on your mind, 10 of Wands in reverse. Kind of seems like they've thrown in the towel, to be honest. Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Swords, and the Magician. I mean, it kind of seems like they've thrown in the towel, to be honest. Or they just aren't really putting much into it. It seems like they've emotionally disconnected. I do feel like, though, with the Magician, they're still here. Or they're still hoping for some kind of outcome between you two. But with the King of Swords, Queen of Cups reverse, I feel like they've kind of left their emotions out. Or their emotions, they just like threw them out the window. You know what I mean? It's kind of, now I'm getting that song by Sugar Ray. That song about like throwing things out the window. So maybe that happened with you guys. Maybe someone took your TV and threw it out the window, or I don't know. What song? When does that? When It's Over by Sugar Ray. So maybe your stuff got thrown out the window. And that song kind of is like a bad subject with me because that literally happened to my grandma after she passed away. My family just took her shit and threw it out the window. So that's not really a good song for me. But literally maybe you feel like that. Like this person's just closing their emotions off. Kind of seems like they are somewhat wanting to still have power in the situation, or still wanting things to be good between you two. But I don't really see much effort on their side. Your fear is being breadcrumbed or feeling like you're not getting in return what you're being given or what you're giving out. 7 of Swords in reverse, Hierophant, and the 9 of Wands reversed. 9 of Cups in reverse. I'm getting another song now. Now I'm getting the song by the Bare Naked Ladies, Pinch Me. So when they're like trying to figure out what all this is for, like the quote, trying to figure out what all this is for, kind of like what you're trying to figure out. What was the point of this? Then that's your fear. It's like, am I going to learn anything from what I'm giving? Or am I just going to be feeling like I'm defeated, like I didn't learn anything? So a lot of you are getting to the point where you're like, what did I really learn from the situation? Why am I giving to something that is not being given back in return? So you're trying to figure out, why am I going through this? Is this really going to be substantial? Am I learning anything from this? Or emotionally, is it just going to not fulfill me at all? 9 of Cups reverse. Outcome is the Page of Swords. So I'm getting a lot of music for you guys. Some of you guys like music. I know I do. 3 of Pentacles in reversed. Empress in reverse and the Strength reversed. Yeah, 3 of Wands. It's like you're waiting for a conversation that's not happening. Ace of Swords reversed. 5 of Wands. The more you're waiting, the more that some of you are really thinking that you mean, I'm not trying to be negative. Some of you are really putting yourself kind of on a high horse, or thinking that you mean so much more to this person than what you really do. And I think you're going to start to realize that. The Page of Swords, you're going to get evidence, going to see things in a different perspective where it makes you feel like, man, I really don't mean anything to this person, or this person does not care about me at all. And that's going to make you feel more triggered. It's like, man, this person does not even care. This person's giving up. They don't even care to put in the work with me. They don't even care to make things right. They don't care to make things civil. They don't appreciate me enough to even try. And I think you're going to get to that point where you're like, what's even the point anymore? With the 3 of Wands, Ace of Swords reverse, I feel like you're waiting for a conversation that either is prolonged, or it's going to happen maybe in the future, or not at all. And I'm not trying to be negative, Aquarius. I want you to have more self-respect for yourself and not be on someone's back burner, or be like where you're waiting for someone or thinking you mean so much more to someone than what you really do. Because it's going to be a hard pill to swallow. It's like, one day, what if you realize this person really don't care about the connection, or they don't care about you at all? And it's like you're wasting all this time on a connection where it's almost the same. It's like, if you have to guess how they feel about you, or you have to guess their next emotions or actions towards you, it's not like they're showing really that they care. You know what I mean? Because if you really know how a man feels about you, you really know how a person feels, you're going to know. You know what I mean? It's not going to be like, oh, will they reach out? Will they talk to me? Will they contact? Are they act weird around me? Are they going to, and some of you, it's just kind of like you need to accept the fact, or maybe like this isn't your person, or this isn't your situation, and maybe you just need to let it go. That's kind of what I've been doing. I'm just accepting the situation for what it is with people in my life, and I'm just moving on. Instead, because all you're doing is harboring this anger and this pain more if you just keep holding on to the pain. Okay. It's kind of like when you, okay, it's kind of like a sense where, like, if you date somebody and then you and that person break up and you see them with a new person, but you're still not like healed from that person or over them, and you see them with someone else and you're just like watching the relationship or spying on them, or you look on their Facebook page and you see all these pictures of them and this new person. It's like all you're doing is really causing more pain and sadness for yourself. So it's like some of you just need to let something go and just realize, maybe it just didn't work out. This wasn't my situation, wasn't my person. They obviously did not care, and that's going to backfire on them one day. But because look, we have let it out, let it flow. Open your heart to feel. Some of you need to feel your emotions and write out your emotions. Either write it out or write them out. So, because you are the breath, listen and connect to your intuition and express your emotions and realize how you feel. Maybe also like write down how you feel and then like say it out loud to yourself, like how you feel about this person or this situation. This is very therapeutic for me. This is what I used to do back when I was a teenager and I was going through all my heartbreaks and all that. I would like write down how I felt, and then I would like not talk to myself, but read it out loud to myself, how I'm feeling or how this person's making me feel. And then that's a second look, as I don't want to feel that way again, or this person is really making me feel like shit. I need to detach myself. Because if you like, it's almost like you think it in your head, like, okay, yeah, this kind of sucks, this isn't a good situation. But if you like look it out, like read it out loud and like, talk to yourself about it and like really like listen to yourself, it's like, oh my God, why am I doing this? Like, why am I putting my heart through this? Why am I even maybe write like a pro and con list, what you like, what you dislike. And if there's more cons to the person than pros, maybe like it's time to go. You know what I mean? Time to let this person out. So it could be a Taurus, Libra, Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Pisces, Virgo, or wait, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sorry, Scorpio. Okay. Aquarius. I got Cancer, Gemini. Okay, Capricorn, Virgo. So it could be any of those signs, guys, but literally just, I definitely feel like I resonate with you guys with this reading. I definitely feel like this is something I connect with. So definitely, guys, that's like my advice to you. Maybe write out, how you're feeling, or make some kind of pro and con list and kind of go over it with yourself or maybe with another person, and like either talk to another person, get their reaction or get their response to like what you're saying. And if you feel like, really study someone else's like reaction towards the situation, and if you feel like they're kind of giving you a look like, oh well, you know what I mean, like maybe that's the time that you need to just go. You know what I mean? So love you guys. Hopefully this reading really resonates with you. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you like, subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.